good news is your dates are here.
What's the bad news?
They're dead.
Oh, you're so cool, Brewster! Everybody's a suspect! Hey, Ted, where the hell's Corkscrew? Don't fuck with the Chuck!
Thank you for tuning back in. Tonight we're going to be talking about the Fright Night 2011 remake that stars Anton Yelchin, Colin Farrell, Toni Collette, Imogen Poots, David Tennant, and McLovin, Christopher Mintz-Plasse. Sorry, dude. I think that's how you pronounce her name. Craig Gillespie directed it, if that's how you pronounce his name. There's not much different between the original and this one. Like in the original, Charlie's trying to convince everyone that his neighbor's a vampire, and in this one, Evil Ed's trying to convince Charlie that his neighbor's a vampire. The little backstory is, Charlie used to be a dork, and now he's part of the cool crowd. He's got a hot girlfriend, he's hanging with all the popular kids, and it pisses Ed off. So he's trying to like blackmail him and like, hey, come investigate Adam's house with me, make sure he's all right, or I'm gonna show your new pals the video. So he goes and investigates with them. They find nothing, but he pretty much tells them like, dude, like my life started getting better when we stopped being friends. And that kind of hurt, you know, like that's just a dick move. Evil Ed's skateboarding home and he encounters Jerry, and Jerry, you know, he bites him, he turns him. So now he's one of his minions and goons. Now Ed's not coming to school. So Charlie goes to his house and gets on his laptop, sees the Jerry file, starts going through his files, and sees that Adam and Ed were filming Jerry. Every time they film him, it's just sketchy shit. He's not showing up on the camcorder because, you know, vampires, no reflection. He's like, holy shit, like my neighbor's an actual vampire. He starts like getting paranoid and like making stakes, and he goes and sees Peter Vincent. That's when you get introduced to him in this movie. He is a actor, kind of like a Chris Angel. You know what I mean? Just really, really huge 180 from the original. But he goes and visits him, like pretty much tells him like, hey, my neighbor's a vampire, I need your help. And he's like, all right, get the fuck out of my house, like you're crazy. So he's got no one left to turn to because no one's gonna believe him. Jerry pretty much comes over, blows up his house, and he starts going after the family. It's just a fucking roller coaster from there. Like it's just such a fun movie. The only shitty thing is the CGI. It was shot in 3D, it just doesn't hold up, and it bums me out because it's such a good movie. But that definitely plays a factor on bringing it down a peg or two. He blows up the house, starts terrorizing the family, and then the final showdown happens. The whole battle when Charlie's on fire, he like takes out a fucking cable and like hooks it to him. So like he's trying to set Jerry on fire as he's fighting, trying to stake him and everything. That whole sequence is fucking sweet. I love that part. And Jerry looks dope as shit. But it's fucking CGI, and CGI just does not hold up. We need practical effects. Bring it back. The strong points are the characters. The characters in this movie are a lot more likable than the original. The only difference is Evil Ed. He's just such a whiny bitch in this movie. Like he's just such a whiner. In the original, Stephen Jeffries portrays him as like this quirky, wacky, wild person, you know what I mean? This one, he's just really mopey and blah. Watch the movie. Like I said, it's not better than the original by any means. It's a solid remake. It's in my top 5 remakes. It's probably the reason why I hold it in high regards, because I saw it in 3D, and the experience I had in 3D was fucking sweet. The characters are strong, the story was solid. I'm gonna wrap it up. Comment below, like the video, let me know what you guys think. Let's talk horror. Until next time, see ya.